Hi and welcome to this video workshop, Online Delivery, Best Practices from Distributed Learning. In this session we're going to talk about curriculum mapping of online courses, and our discussion is going to be based on the Distributed Learning Curriculum Mapping template that can be downloaded from the description below. Curriculum mapping is a process we follow with our continuing education courses, usually near the end of the development process. At the beginning of the process, if you remember, we organized the course into modules based on the curriculum, and we called that chunking. Now at the end, the curriculum map reviews and documents where every competency is covered in the content and how it's assessed. And the purpose is to ensure that the online course aligns with the curriculum. It's all about quality. The distributed learning template for curriculum mapping is very straightforward. Here, copy and paste the course outcome from the curriculum standard. Then paste each of the curriculum competencies here. In this column, list all of the places in the course where learning content for the competency is presented. And that could be online lessons, articles, textbook readings, research activities, and so on. In this column, list the places in the course where the competency is assessed, and that could include quizzes, exams, assignments, discussion activities, and more. Here's an example of a curriculum map from our online Math 1089 course. Here's the course outcome. You can see here are the course competencies. Here with the first competency, presentation of information related to that competency is found in all of these places in the course, and that's quite a few, but that's okay. A competency can be big and can cover many subtopics. The competency is also assessed in a number of places, and it's assessed in these quizzes, an assignment, test, midterm, and final exam. Now down here for competency 3, you see information related to this competency is presented in these places, and it's evaluated in these assessments. Now you might not have this many assessments in your course, and that's okay, every course is different. What's important is that the learning content for every competency is presented and every competency is assessed. So through curriculum mapping, we make sure that all of our continuing education courses cover everything stated in the curriculum. Now we also have to look to make sure there isn't anything in the course that doesn't match with the competencies. So for example, in another math course, there's a competency about fractions, to add, subtract, multiply, and divide fractions. Now there is no competency for reducing fractions or finding common denominators, but we can still justify including that content because they're related to the competency. You can't do those operations without those skills. However, in other situations, we might find a topic that we've sometimes taught in the past, and maybe it's even in the textbook, but when we do the mapping, we see it isn't related to a competency. In our continuing education online courses, students cannot be assessed on or required to know things that aren't in the curriculum, so that comes out. Again, the purpose of this is to ensure that the content and the assessment in online courses align to the curriculum competencies.